Hi, my name is Sequoia Nagamatsu, and I am the author of the novel How High We Go in the Dark by William Morrow HarperCollins. A little bit more about the book. How High We Go in the Dark is a multi-generational journey that spans centuries and continents that follows the aftermath of an Arctic plague written pre-COVID. And it follows a cast of intricately linked characters, including a comedian who works at a euthanasia theme park, a euthanasia roller coaster, a scientist who is grieving the loss of his son and is developing organs inside of pigs, including one pig that develops the capacity for human speech, a granddaughter and a grandmother traveling across the cosmos in search for a new planet, and many, many other characters, including a robot dog named Hollywood. So I hope you pick this book up, and it sounds harrowing, it sounds dark, it sounds, maybe a little bit difficult in parts, and that's all true. But woven through all of these chapters and all of these lives are glimmers of hope, and I hope that you take away that glimmer of hope and a sense of what we can do better once we get out of the dark. So thank you very much, and I'm just going to read a very quick snippet from the book to give you a taste. This is from a chapter called A Gallery, a Century, a Cry of Millennia. Rogue. The Yamato's autopilot stopped when it sensed the object. Lit by a nearby nebula and the blanket of the cosmos, the rogue planet was alone and cold without a star. One would have thought such a place to be a lifeless rock. Preliminary data suggested that this rogue, with its thin atmosphere, was nearly as old as the universe. Our first good look from the Yamato search probe showed the surface punctuated with ruins, vast modern cities not unlike our own, frozen in place for eternity. Perhaps this world was flung out of its star system not long after its birth, breeding life with the heat it held inside of it for billions of years. Or perhaps this rogue once had a home, and the civilization felt the warmth of its star before being torn away by a colliding galaxy. We had so many questions, and someone will certainly return to answer them. The inhabitants likely knew for a long time that their world was dying. Perhaps this is both comfort and despair, a reminder that we are not alone, that we are still here. Thank you very much.